Good morning.
Good morning. All right, guys. We are working upper body today. So we want a couple different weights. You know, biceps are able to do a lot heavier than like shoulder isolation. We are going to hit it all and go by time. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do is get our back activated with bent over rows. You guys are pros at these. Weights down the middle, leaning forward. Remember, pull your weights up. When you pull your weights up, your elbows should be going straight back. When your weights get up close to your body, you should be able to pull them back far enough that your shoulder blades are coming together. Okay? Your back muscles are really strong. You could go heavier here if you choose. All right, going by time. Ready? Go for it. Hips down the middle, elbows straight back, pulling your shoulder blades together. Keep it up, you guys. You're over halfway there. And rest. You need lighter weight. Starting out palms up, and you should have a small bend in your elbow the whole time for these, okay? Reaching all the way up and then back down nice and slow. When you come down, you should feel this in the back of your shoulders. I mean, you're going to feel it elsewhere too, but I want you to focus on feeling it in the back of your shoulders. Ready? Go for it. Palms up. Be sure you have a little bend in your elbow. Keep it up, you guys. Almost there. Rest. Okay, now we're going to go into curls. You're going to do one set standard and one set hammer curls. Be working on your weight with these, okay? Your biceps are super strong, so try something a little heavier today. Even if it's just a couple reps, then you can set the heavy weights down and go to what you normally do. So standard curls are weights out in front of us. We have our elbows right up against our sides. Curl all the way up. Make sure you get all the way back down because your biceps will cheat on that. And our body stays still. Okay, we do not want to be using our body to hoist these weights up. Ready? Standard curls, go for it. Full range. Almost there. And rest. Take just a second because you're doing another set of curls, but doing them neutral grip. So neutral grip just means that your palms are facing you. Okay. So still doing curls, elbows still at your sides, but your weights are going to be the other way, right? Everything remains the same, not using your body to get those weights up. Remember to challenge yourself with your weights here. Ready? Go for it. Full range. Your biceps will cheat and it won't go all the way down if you're not paying attention. Almost there. And rest. And now that biceps are done, we can work shoulders. Okay, so first up, we're gonna do front raises. Okay, these are done with lighter weights. They don't need to be heavy here. Starting out with your palms facing you. Then we're gonna lift our weights up just to shoulder height. No need to go over shoulder height. Okay. Again, our bodies stay still. We are not hoisting our weights up with our body. All right, guys, front raises. Ready? Go for it. Good job, you guys. Almost there. And rest. We're still working our shoulders. So next up, we'll hit presses. So always having our weights in front of our shoulders. Pressing up and together. Working your own range of motion, of course, getting those weights up as high as you can. These don't need to be super duper heavy, but you should definitely feel it. Okay. Burning in the shoulders is a good thing. No pain. Ready? Go for it. Get up, you guys. You're over halfway there. And rest. Okay, we want to go back to lighter weights here. You hit your lateral raises. For your lateral raises, these are done with straight elbows. And raising up to shoulder height, controlling your weights on the back on the way down. Ready? Go for it. Love you guys. Seconds left. Rest. Set your weights down. Working push-ups. So wherever push-ups are a challenge for you, that's where you're going to do them. You can do them elevated. You can do them on your knees, normal push-ups, up against the wall, whatever is challenging for you. Two things are important here. Number one, we want joints stacked. So shoulder, elbow, and wrist are all in a straight line. And secondly, your hips have to go down with you. Okay? You cannot have your hips up in the air to do these push-ups. Ready? Oh, go for it. and rest. We're gonna plank, so you may want to stay where you are. Okay, when you plank, you can choose whether you want to do a high plank, which just means on your hands, or you can do your forearm plank, which just means that you go down and you're on your forearms. You need to make sure that you are flat and your belly muscles are engaged. Okay, ready? Go for it. Way there. And rest. Okay, you can come back up. I'm gonna go through everything again. So we're going to start out with our bent over row again. And remember this, you're capable of doing heavier with this if you so choose, but it's important to keep challenging ourselves because our bodies adapt really quickly. Remember, weights down the middle, we're leaning forward, and we want our elbows gliding up our sides. Weights are coming up high enough that we are squeezing our shoulder blades together. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Okay, next up, we need light weights. We're going to start out with our palms facing away from us. We want to have a little bend in our elbows here. Okay. Where we're reaching up as high as we can and then coming back down. And again, you should feel these in your back as well as your arms, right? Ready? Go for it. Almost there. Rest. Okay, we're gonna hit that bicep set. So first up are your standard curls. Again, your standard curls just mean palms are up, weights are in front of us, and we want to curl all the way up, all the way back down. Super still bodies. Make sure you bring those weights all the way down before you start your next rep. Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Take a second because you have more curls. Okay, so hammer curls are next. That just means that your hands are in a neutral grip. So at your sides, we still want our elbows close to our body for these. Okay. Another little tip is that you guys should be gripping your weights tight. If you don't grip your weights tight, it actually puts excessive pressure on your elbow joint. So squeeze your weights while you're doing these, okay? Ready? Go. Halfway. And rest. Second. Gonna hit our shoulder set. And remember, our first move, we need to go light weights. So first up, we have front raises. So weights are, your palms are facing you. We're gonna raise up just to shoulder height. You have to be able to control your weights on the way down. If not, lighten your weights. And remember, we keep our body super still, right? Ready? Go for it. Almost there. And rest. Take a second. Next up, we're going to hit our shoulder press. So you can probably go a little heavier than you just did. Make sure that you start out with your weights in front of your shoulders. You're going to push those weights up and together. Again, your own range of motion, but you definitely want to feel like you're getting as high as you can. Ready? Go for it. Also, and rest. Take a second. Definitely want some lighter weights for the next one. Okay, so hitting lateral raises. That just means weights are at our sides, palms are facing us. We're going to raise up again just to shoulder height and then let those weights come back down. You have to be able to control your weights. You don't want them slamming your arms down at your sides, okay? Ready? Go for it. And rest. Let your weights down. So we have our push-ups. Again, doing your push-ups wherever it's a challenge for you. Making sure that your joints are stacked. So shoulder, elbow, and wrist is all in a straight line. Your hips have to go down with your body. Ready? Go for it. Over halfway there. And rest. Remember to stay where you're at because planking is happening. You can choose whether you want to do a high plank or a forearm plank. Your core has to be tight doing this, okay? Ready? Go for it. And rest. Right, if you guys want to come on up, we have a little finisher. All right, so I'm gonna do 21s. So you need a set of weights that's good for biceps. 21 are just our bicep curls broken down. So we're gonna go from the bottom to belly button level for 7 reps. Okay. And then after you do that 7, you're gonna go from belly button level up to your shoulders, back down just to belly button level, 7 reps, and then go ahead and hit 7 full range reps. Okay. There's no timer, just get through the 21. Go whenever you're ready. Taking your time. There's no rush. Light weights. Okay, so you're going to take your light weights, we'll hold them in a neutral grip out front or about shoulder height, and we're just going to hold it. Okay. Remember to grip your weights tight. All right. Get those weights. Ready? Hold them out. Go for it. Keep squeezing them. Got it. Almost there. You can do it. 10 seconds. And rest. That is a wrap for today, you guys. You did awesome. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you are stretching your upper body out today. I'll see you guys back here on Thursday and we'll do some more lower. Bye, you guys.